He was a vet who could cure even cancer, but after he cured his blind girlfriend of AIDS, she decided to marry a rich guy. Not only did she bribe the 18 patients he had saved to take him to court, she also said he had no medical license and demanded he get at least 50 years in prison. Hearing this, he didn't get mad, he smiled, because he had just gotten a disease-giving system. No matter how rare the illness, one touch from him and it was gone. But he could also use his touch to give those absorbed diseases to someone else. In just 1 month, patients he had healed came pouring in. He thought he would become a legendary healer, but he never imagined those people for money would forget he saved their lives and take him to court. If kindness gets you nowhere, then it was time to give their pain right back. Now in the courtroom, he looked at the first accuser and asked through clenched teeth, "Andy, do look closely. Did I really hurt you?" Back then he saw she was old and pitiful. He not only treated her for free, he even gave her a few $100. Who knew this would be how she repaid him? "That's right, you tricked me into taking fake meds. They did nothing, and you stole over 100,000 of my pension. You motherless monster. Give me back my money." Andy Doo steeled herself, turned into a raging shrew, and stormed up, slapping him hard across the face. The slap echoed. He laughed in disbelief and was finally wide awake. The next second his eyes went cold. Ding. Heart disease delivered successfully, karma -1. Brain cancer delivered successfully, karma -1. High blood pressure delivered successfully, karma -1. Current karma 96. These 3 diseases he had taken from her before, now returning them in full. Andy Doo was clueless and tried to claw at him again, thinking she'd get the biggest payout. Finally, the cops, who had enough, pulled her away. The next 17 accusers showed their faces, each one uglier than the last. To get more money, they made up all kinds of fake charges. Little did they know while they were lying, he was giving their diseases right back. Terminal for those who had it, double for those who didn't. Then the judge spoke coldly. "Defendant, do you plead guilty?" Right as he was about to speak, a sweet but urgent voice cut in. Wait. He looked over and saw a tall, elegant figure rushing in. He instantly remembered her. Anna, his last patient from 3 days ago. She had a rare heart defect, needing expensive imported drugs to survive. He had healed her with a touch. Afterward, Anna tried to give him $1 million, but he refused. He never expected her to show up here. Was she here to frame him too? While he was thinking, Anna spoke loud and clear. "I request to defend the defendant." As soon as she said it, the whole room went silent. Even he was stunned. Anna handed over documents. "Your Honor, these bank records prove my client received less than $3,000 total and caused no real harm to the accusers. But for practicing without a license, my client accepts fraud penalties, will repay the full amount, and provide fair compensation." The 18 accusers heard this and panicked. "No way. This scammer must be punished hard. Make him pay and rot in jail, or we'll never forgive him." Anna turned to them, her eyes sharp in court. "Every word has legal consequences. The amounts you claimed can be traced. Are you sure they're real?" The 18 suddenly felt guilty because they had made it all up. Then Anna continued, "For my client's mistake, he can offer you $5 million in compensation." The 18 froze, then coughed excitedly. "Okay, if he pays for our losses, we forgive him." And so, with 3 bangs of the gavel, the judge gave the final verdict. Defendant guilty of practicing without a license and fraud. Multiple charges combined. Total compensation 5.69 million yuan, and banned from practicing medicine for life. The moment the words dropped, the court and live stream exploded. "But that's it. Just pay and no jail time. Scum, get out of here." Finally, he walked out amid the insults and hate. Then, to thank Anna, he tore the settlement into 3 pieces and gave them to her. He told her, with these 3 slips, she could ask him for help 3 times. Anna was confused, but out of politeness, she took the papers and left. What she didn't know was that these seemingly worthless torn notes would soon become the most sought-after items by countless rich tycoons across the land.